From beautiful Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Toronto Blue Jays squaring off against their hated rivals, the Boston Red Sox. Boog Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to go here. And on the hill, the lefty, James Paxton. What should we keep an eye on here?
So dominant in his last start. Double-digit strikeouts. It's going to be interesting today to see if he's able to have command of his secondary pitches the way he did last time out.
Okay, all set to go. And the batter is George Springer.
Leading off with the Blue Jays, the center fielder, number 4.
The wind and the pitch.
Springer.
Foul ball.
First pitch, 7-11.
Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Paxton deals. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Next offering upstairs.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in, wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Now all even up. And now the count filled up 3-2. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. And here's a 3-2. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Pulls that one foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Three-two. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one down.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Next offering is downstairs.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles. miles per hour. So that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
The 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Bradley puts it away, and there's 2 away. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. An offense that emphasizes a patient approach and controlling the strike zone, and they do it better than anyone. Right now, the top on-base percentage in the league.
And the frustration that can cause for the opposing pitcher, the opposing staff, because you're not going to go through these hitters quickly. They're going to be lengthy at bats. They're going to foul off pitches and many times end up taking a close pitch for ball 4 that pitcher maybe thought was a third strike. So, teams like this, they can be really good in the long haul. Don't expect just the short stints and explosive innings, but over the course of 9 innings, you look up and they usually have one more run than you do.
Here's Gurriel. Base hit, 1 run is in. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Red Sox coming up. Back inside Fenway Park, getting the nod on the mound of Kevin Gausman.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Back here at Fenway Park, Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
And a pitch.
The second baseman.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. The pitch. Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. Trevor Story bops one out of here. His 28th home run of the season. It's tied at 1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
The left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases, and it gets by him. And he'll pull into second safely.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Right here's Xander Bogaerts now. Here's Bogaerts driving one in the air, deep left field. Bangs off the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 2-1. Bogaerts into second.
Picks himself up at RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Rafael Devers takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. 0-2 now. Devers tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Got him swinging. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
This to center field. Springer there makes the catch, and that will end the inning. On to the second from Fenway Park. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Blue Jays 1. Back now at Fenway, top of the second, and now for the Jays, Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1.
Boog, our man Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Next one off the plate inside. 2 balls and a strike. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. Bounce back to the mound. Sends it to first, and quickly one away in the second.
Batting 7th, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And here is Matt Chapman. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The wind of the pitch. Chapman gets a piece there. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
So up next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They're down 2-1.
This is my grind, it's what I'm committed to. If it don't sound good, maybe it ain't for you. You want the stardom and the fame, but refuse to pay dues. Ain't nothing in this game.
Back here at Fenway, we head to the bottom of the second. So stepping in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck.
The first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Gosman back to work.
Nope.
Upstairs.
Ball 1, no strike.
The pitch. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. And downstairs. The 2-1. That one fouled off. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though. Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And one away. Now it's the veteran outfielder, J.D. Martinez.
Batting eighth,
Another
the
solid power season.
J.D. Martinez.
Next pitch is outside.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that J.D. Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I'd venture to say you can put J.D. Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft. Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Next offering is in for a strike. For J.D. Martinez, his teammate, when they won it all in 2018, Ian Kinsler called him the mad scientist. So maybe the machine and the mad scientist.
Second baseman.
First pitch, and he just misses. Righty to the plate. And that's outside.
Well, I don't believe until J.D. Martinez arrived in Boston, they didn't videotape their batting practices, and something we're seeing more and more teams do now so that guys can have instant feedback before the game starts.
Martinez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Stays alive. Ripped to short. Inning over. And the Red Sox lead 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back here at Fenway, and here is Danny Jansen.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the designated hitter,
Paxton
Danny
back to work.
Jansen.
And first offering is fouled off. And the lefty with the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Popped up. And that one actually would be grabbed by Story. And there's one away.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's George Springer. Ripped into right field, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it bangs up against the wall. Around second now, going for 3. And he's there at third with a triple.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So 1 gone with a runner at third. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Hard ground ball, base knock. The tying run is in to score from third. It's 2-2.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
1 gone, runner at first. Here's the power hitting catcher, Alejandro Kirk, in the dirt. The lefty, the 1-0. To the left side, but it is well fouled. Next offering is in for a strike.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Now throw to first, but back easily. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
You see me coming up, stop.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
And here it comes. That one missed. Hard hit left side. On to Story, and that's the 3rd out. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Back in Boston, here's Alex Verdugo.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Here comes a pitch.
The left fielder.
Good eye right there.
He needs a quick 1, 2, 3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And the 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1. And now the count is even. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch is popped up. Chapman has this one sized up and makes the grab. And there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Xander Bogaerts.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. And he's got a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And here is Devers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 1 out and a runner at second.
Devers.
Next pitch misses, and 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. That's in there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else. Perhaps a fastball a little more straight and velo to it.
Next is the designated hitter, Christian Arroyo. His first at bat was a strikeout. Pitch misses inside, 1-0. Man on second, 2 down. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Gausman, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. And down on strikes he goes. That's the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox. Score remains 2-2. And we're back here at Fenway Park. On to the fourth. Now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
And the pitch. There's the strike.
0-1 to count.
And now the lefty.
Ball, that's up there.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Next offering is fouled back. Out towards left center. Verdugo on his way over. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Right now, he's ninth in the AL in home runs. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. In the air, center field. Martinez moving under this one. Squeezes it. 2 away now.
Up next,
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Next pitch inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Next offering is fouled back. Ripped back to the mound, and that got him. Fires over to first. And that'll do it. On now to the bottom of the fourth. We are tied 2-2. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the catcher comes up to him. Christian Vasquez.
For the Red Sox.
Out to short.
The catcher, Christian.
Sends it across to first. And Vasquez is gone. You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. You don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
And the batter now, Bobby Dahlbeck. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Righty delivers. Well struck left field. Way back there. And it bangs off the top of the wall. Oh, he throws it away.
This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
No play. That's an infield single. Runners at the corner. Here, one away. Jackie Bradley Jr. a chance to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due. In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Here's Trevor Story now. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. At the belt and fires. And now it's even up.
1-1.
Dahlbeck, the runner at third. Martinez at first. 2 out of the inning. The next offering misses, and the count is 2-2. Popped in the air, left field. Gurriel handles the chance, and Story is out. And that is that. Boston strands a pair. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
Santiago Espinal.
And there's a foul ball. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. There's the strike. The 1-2. And delivers outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next offering way off the plate. Here comes a 3-2. Ground ball up the middle. Story sends it over to first. 1 away here in the 5th. Danny Jansen to hit here.
Designated hitter, Danny Jansen.
Swings through that one. 0-1. So it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Center fielder,
so the lineup flips over. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, George Springer. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Kicks and deals. Check swing. Went around. No balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. And that skips in the dirt. Way high.
2-2.
Stays alive. Next pitch misses inside. Full count now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So all down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Next pitch is popped up. Bogarts under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. Blue Jays held in check. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Back here in Boston, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom five, Alex Verdugo.
The left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch. Ball one there. And a pitch.
Ball 2.
And that one is lifted in the air. And George makes the grab. And Verdugo is set down. And there's one down. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
Number 2, shortstop.
And that's in there for strike one. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses, and it's 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 gone. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Rafael Devers stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The pitch. This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Christian Arroyo stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch inside. 2 balls, no strikes. 2 outs. That one missed. Now 3-0. Right-hander kicks, deals.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Pounding ball here, rolls foul. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Vasquez in the box again, takes a strike. And a foul ball. Arroyo off of first with 2 away. Up the middle. Espinal collects it. They get the 4. That's the 3rd out. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back inside Fenway Park, top of the 6th inning. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle of the order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their number 1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
A wind in the pitch. And that one in the air, center field. Martinez makes the grab. 1 down. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Bichette up for the third time here, watches that one miss. On the ground to the left, Devers whips it across. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Gurriel gets a piece. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
This to third. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Red Sox 3. Back now at Fenway. Bottom of the 6th inning. And stepping in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck. That's in for a strike.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Next offering is down low. Payoff pitch, and that's ball 4. And here is J.D. Martinez. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out the pen. The pitch.
Martinez.
This to third. Off balance feet. There's 1. And that's 2. And now here is Jackie Bradley Jr. Ground ball to the right side. And it goes just foul. That hits the dirt. Now 1-2. Jackie Bradley Jr. There's some swing and miss, but he's got some pop as well.
The best example of a streaky hitter. When he gets hot, team can jump on his back because he will carry him for a while.
Hard on the ground to first. And a base hit right there. And that extends the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just one of those seeing-eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Anthony Bass. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
2-0. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And that is that. And the Red Sox leave 1. But they still lead at 3-2. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Michael Feliz, trying to protect this lead. Well, 1-run game. And now Teoscar Hernandez. First offering misses the mark. The tying run at the plate. So 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
$2 no strike. Yeah.
2 2-1 now. The 2-1 is high.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free pass. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Chapman now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And the 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. And it's just foul. That was close. Chapman over at first with 1 away.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Chases that one out of the zone, and there's 2 away. Now it's Jansen to hit.
The designated hitter, Danny Jansen.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Martinez gliding to his right. Brings it in. And that ends the inning. One left for Toronto. They trail it 3-2. Back here in Boston. Set for the last half of the 7th. Digging in. Alex Verdugo. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. And the pitch. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from a warning track if he has to.
And a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts for the 4th time tonight. That one's in there, 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And now we'll get him out. Visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Fought off foul. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Xander Bogaerts a little frustrated. Here's Rafael Devers.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone, so as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
New pitcher now for the Jays, Tim Mesa. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Christian Arroyo in there for strike one.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Line drive, hauls it in for the out.
The catcher.
So here's Christian Vasquez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Verdugo over at second. Devers on at first with 2 down. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And here it comes. Slapped foul.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So the Jays' pen does its job nicely there. 8th inning coming up. Garrett Whitlock gets handed the rock out of the pen, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Here's George Springer to start it off. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Matt Barnes, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. The wind of the pitch. And now 2-1. The wind to kick the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. And he chases that one. 1 out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Throws to first, and Guerrero is set down.
The batter, the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
And now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays, and it's still a 3-2 ball game.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Christian Vasquez. Pitches in there. That's strike 1.
Vasquez.
And fouled off. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first, and Vasquez is gone. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck.
Now back, first baseman, Bobby.
First pitch, not close. Kicks and fires. And there's the strike. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And that is Springer. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. 2 out, space is empty. Here is J.D. Martinez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. The throw to second is offline.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Bradley in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bradley waits. Good eye right there. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Martinez at second with 2 down. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that'll do it. 1 left for the Red Sox. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. Matt Barnes gets the nod out of the bullpen. And he'll work on holding this lead. Well, 1-run game. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Here comes the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Strike 2. Rips that one to right. Bradley makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Gurriel up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And a pitch. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. And it is 2-1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And there's 2 away. Still 2 down now, and here is Teoscar Hernandez. First offering, and it just misses. Righty to the plate. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. Right-handed reliever. That one fouled off. 2-2. And another ball.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Two down, nobody on. Got him, and that's the ball game.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but